Hello everyone, and this is Veeees here, back with another Halo 3 gameplay today guys, more on the Halo 3 Road to 50. Really enjoying putting these out for you guys. Today we have a really nice video here, red side and blackout, so obviously starting on the least advantageous side. Really nice to get a gameplay against Sweats on this. And today guys, matching against King Assisted, who was I think a Halo 350 eventually on MCC. At the time of this gameplay I think I was like between levels 35 to 40, and I think most of the players in this game were at that level. Fhragsie was also 50 in Halo 3 MCC. I played with him and slew them as I got my 50. So I played with Fhragsie from my 49 to 50. So he really helped me out when I needed it most. So really, appreciate him playing with him. And also in this gameplay you have FlameBott and Veeees, who I don't know as much, but they were high ranked players when we played this match. And obviously guys, I'm running with my boys Gamble and Defy. Also we picked up TR Cryptic, who really played quite well this game. We didn't keep teaming with him because he left us. I can't remember why now, but this was just one of the good wins we got playing with him, so I hope you guys enjoy. So obviously guys, playing red side blackout is obviously a hard thing to do because you start with the least advantageous side, and I think at the beginning we did really well to just come into their setup and be aggressive at the beginning. When you're the least advantageous side on blackout or lockout, you need to just be really aggressive at the start and hope that it works out. It's a very annoying map to play against very good people. I have had my fair share of annoying lockout losses, and it's just more the fact of they had a better setup, they had just more people, more alert or whatever, and it is a frustrating map to play because I think as well people get impatient on this map. Sometimes I think some players that are pretty good can't play lockout just because they aren't prepared to wait for moments to arise or whatever. So you definitely have to monitor that whatever team you're playing with and just hope that they will sort of go along with what you're doing. But as you can see, we've assumed perfect setup. I'm in library right now watching top mid and sort of BR3 jump up and everything. Also helping out Defy with the kills that he's looking at. There's a guy in BR2 apparently, so I'm throwing nades in there. Really not amazing nades to be honest, because they can just hide on top of the the side there, so it's not really the best on the shells. As you can see, I think King Assisted has a sword there. Nice shots into BR2 to keep him weak, so that's a nice play. But obviously, keeping our setup, you've got Gamble, also Cryptic watching our BR3. But as you can see, King Assisted team make a good push in here to try and take control. At this point, I definitely want to help my teammates out. We've just, commanded a regen there. So obviously, as I said before in my last video, guys, always want to make the best use of your equipment. Really nice double kill there into the guys at BRT. It was a really nice play. And they're just looking to, really hold it down. Really great play by my teammates off spawn to get that kill. I think that was Defy who got that, so that was really huge from him. As you can see, we've just got, perfect setup again, pretty much. I've got the sword at BR3. Always important to control BR3. You never want an enemy player up there. At this point, I'm not sure why I challenged that. I wasn't aware of the guy in our back ramp. A little bit bad play from me. I should have just kept going. I'm not sure why I turned around there. Maybe I thought I could get the kill, but it was a bit of a weird play. I'm not going to deny that I probably could have done other things there, so that was a bit strange. At this point they get a new sword on spawn, so that's going to be useful, and I think my teammates were able to get that sword guy that was sort of chilling around our area. So in this whole time, guys, the the blue team have been very aggressive. They did have the better start at spawn, so I bet they're a bit annoyed now that they're really trailing by a lot. But we really did well in this game to just keep control, and even though the blue team are quite aggressive, we were able to keep them back and keep our setup really well. I think actually this is one of my favourite, maybe my best blackout gameplay that I played in the run up to my 50 on Halo 3. So this was definitely one of the best games. As you can see, I get Fhragsie there, he's trying to make a push. There isn't really a lot that the blue team can do now other than just making a really great simultaneous push onto our side. Lockout is an annoying map for that. Sometimes when you are down by a lot and you haven't got perfect setup or any weapons, it's hard to make a comeback on that. It's very it's very difficult. It makes your job a lot harder, so you definitely want to make it your life easier when you play this map. So I managed to get a guy with a shotty at B1 there, so that's going to be really useful. And again, just looking to hold a B1. I didn't really feel the need to go in library. The differences between the Halo 2 Anniversary version of this map, and I think Halo 2 Classic you can look out the window, but in Halo 3 you can't look out the window from library in the middle section of it, so obviously that closes out one of your angles onto the open ramp, so coming up from V1. So that's why I kind of said to myself, I'm probably going to go V1 at the moment, just look for people rushing bottom mid, because we had eyes in library at top mid, so there was no real need for me to be in library with that person, because I have a sword and that's going to be useful for people that are charging the open ramp, because I can just slice them, assuming I don't get naded or anything. But it's just better for me to be in that kind of position rather than just sort of chilling it out and not really doing much in library, because if they start rushing I won't be able to kill all of them with the sword. So it's a much better idea to just probably put yourself in B1. Obviously B2 is a bit dangerous because you definitely get loads of nades coming in from there. People just always try and try and put nades into B2, so I wouldn't recommend going battle rifle 2. It just doesn't really it's not really a good place to put yourself. But you can jump on the sides of the wall there where it's got the little barrier thing, because you can just sort of stay there with the sword, chill, wait for the person to come and then just get the kill. Really nice killing spree there. As you can see, just really staying alive really well. The killing spree shows that. A really nice stick on. I think that was Veeees after I got that guy with the sword. So as you can see, just making really nice plays, just staying alive really comfortably. It was all very chilled, this map, this game that we played against these guys. Pretty good team. One of the higher ranked teams we beat. And all these guys, I think, got their 50s towards the end of MCC. I don't know about FlameBott and Veeees because I never really saw them again after this gameplay. So, but Fhragsie is a Halo 350. Like I said, I teamed with him and slew them to get my 50. So he's a great player. Also, King assisted, I believe, got 50 in Halo 3 MCC. So guys, I really hope you enjoy this gameplay. Another nice one running with my boys Gamble, Defy, and it was also nice to play with Cryptic in this gameplay to get this win. So as you can see, guys, we had a really good game here. One of our better blackout matches, I'd say, in my road to 50. This was Serenity, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.